That was awesome.
That was amazing.
That's amazing.
Okay.
I love the sound of that instrument.
Hey, okay, that was the opening performances brought to you by 马头琴 and xianhu, two very distinct musical instruments. And a big welcome wherever you're watching. We are right now in Batang County of Sichuan Ganzi Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture. This is our fifth stop. Fifth of the music voyage. I'm Feng Zhou, and if you have seen our previous live stream, you must have met Sean Gibson.
Hello, I'm back again.
Yeah, nice to have you here with us. And of course, the amazing musicians. For the opening number, we have Arthur. He is a musician that keeps bringing surprises to us.
Yes.
And today, he presented the solo 马头琴 performance, which is very nice to meet you again. 欢迎 Arthur. 对，然后我们的第二个曲目，our second opening number is from 扎西顿珠, a xianhu player, and he's from our very own Batang region. And the master who sits in the middle of us and has spoken nothing yet, 王扎西老人，扎西大叔是我们今天的一个非常重要的一个嘉宾，他不只是一位演奏家，也是一位这个制琴大师哈。So, Jaxi is not only a xianhu performer, he's also a master of crafting xianhu, the instrument.
Wow.
Yeah, see.
I've noticed all these
all the different
tool
parts
things here.
on the table now. So today here we're gonna learn more about not only the Tibetan music, but also the instrument is like hanging behind us, the xianhu.
I saw all of these. They're so beautifully decorated.
Yep, different colors, different size.
Do they have different meanings? Like, because they've got like totally like different patterns. Like this looks like yin yang, doesn't it? A little bit.
I think you're right, but yeah, let's figure that out.
Yeah,
that out later.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just too curious.
Yeah, feel free to ask questions, Sean. And 对我们这一场直播里边呢，不仅听到了精彩的演奏，我们也要了解更多的关于这个弦子，关于弦胡，对吧？我们也会看到这个扎西大叔会给我们简单的呈现一下这个如何制作一把弦胡。对，当然，so we're gonna learn more about the instrument and the music and the genres, and for the later part, we have Rachel, who's gonna join us later with other musical guests, and we're gonna have a sip of the Tibetan traditional operas.
Ooh, that sounds very cool.
And
I didn't even know Tibet had opera.
Sorry?
I didn't even know Tibet had opera.
Yeah, a traditional style.
Really?
Yeah, focus on storytelling.
Because I've heard of Sichuan opera, but I didn't know the Tibetan people also have the opera as well.
Yeah, I think there
That's
are
really cool.
there are specific
different
genres styles. Yeah,
Wow.
from different. And from what I know, you are gonna join them, Sean.
Am I?
Surprise is waiting for you.
Wow! More surprises for me! Yay!
是，没错 Yes.
It's this whole trip's been one massive surprise. Yeah.
Glad to hear. Glad to hear. And yeah, 那我们这一部分哈。这个关于这个乐器，我觉得本身也有很多让我们觉得好奇的地方。So first of all, our friends who are watching may have found some similarities between 马头琴 and the xianhu. So they look almost the same size, and they play it in a similar gesture.
Yeah.
But before this live stream, I talked to the musicians. I heard it's very, very different. So, 所以这个阿瑟尔刚才试了一下这个弦胡哈，
对，
你觉得这个弦胡的演奏跟马头琴，就最让你不适应的地方在哪儿？
好多不适应，这里边对，比如说这个指法和这个弓子指法都不一样，这个
都不一样。So from
It looks more like an erhu to me.
Yeah, I think xianhu is very similar to erhu, a wider known music instrument from China. 所以这个弦胡跟二胡还是有很多相似的地方的哈，扎西大叔。
有是有，
有是有，
但是它的音色不一样，音色不一样，主要是那个弦胡呢，它音厚，音厚。再说我们的弦就是马尾嘛，它柔软。
So the difference between erhu and the xianhu is that the xianhu has a gentle, warm tone.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I felt when I heard it.
Yeah.
I've literally just heard it now for the very first time, and I was thinking, when you listen to even the mato chin, which is obviously a deeper instrument, it's more how to say. I don't want to get too geeky on you because I know that not everyone wants you as a musician.
You're allowed to because we're musicians here.
Okay, well, because it's a lower frequency, it can sound warmer. So you may so like the difference between a cello and a violin. A violin, the lowest note is the cello's highest note. So you basically can say higher notes sound thinner or brighter, right? And then the lower notes are more mellow. But I noticed even though that this is a smaller instrument, it sounds more mellow, more warm than the bigger instrument, which is really not common. Like I've never heard that before. It's really interesting.
上刚才他说了一点，他说就是因为这个弦胡它体量小嘛，它这个琴体这个腔体其实很小。但是一般就是如果体积小，它那共鸣腔小的话，它会显得声音会比较高。对，但是就是像刚刚那个扎西大叔说的，就是这个琴虽然不大，但是它的音色还是比较温柔的，比较厚的。对，Yeah, so it's like and I think the difference of the tones and the sound quality has to be related with the material. 对，Yeah,
like these materials here.
对，but first, 这个弦胡是在巴塘是一个就是大家人人都会的一个乐器吗？还是大家都会接触到都会学吗？
大都会。
那就是一般是一个什么样的场合，就是我们会见到弦胡这个乐器呢？
一般是在婚庆、
婚庆 ，OK，wedding，
过年
啊，New Year's Eve，
哎呀，但是大家聚会，
聚会啊，
就那个一般就这样。但是弦子本身它是农耕文化，农耕文化来说的话，本身是休闲的时候、休息的时候，就自然而然的拿一把琴，弦胡拉一拉，大家亲戚朋友反正是辈儿是都会唱一下，就这样喜欢。Yeah.
So it's a musical instrument for leisure times. Now, when you're not working in the field, you can pick up it and play yourself a little tune to entertain yourself.
So it's kind of like a hobby.
Yes, it's
Kind of
more
like the piano used to be then in houses before TVs and technologies came around. Everyone would like gather around the piano and sing songs together.
Absolutely. And of course, if the music instrument can entertain one man, it can entertain a group of people.
Absolutely.
So for weddings, New Year celebrations, and regular parties, house parties.
Yes.
Bring one because it's light and it's convenient to play.
Yeah, it's very portable, unlike a piano.
No.
I noticed that the song that he just played as well was very light-hearted and upbeat as well. Seems like very conducive to dancing and like having a nice time.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see that dance later in the live stream. And from what
Are you going to ask me to dance again? You were going to ask me to dance again, aren't you?
I will. I will.
I'm really terrible at dancing. I have like 2 left feet, you know? Whenever I dance in my music videos, I have to train for like 3 days to be able to...
from what I know, from what I have learned in the past day in Batang,
yes.
People here, they dance on the same size, the same hand, right hand, right feet at the same time.
Right hand, right foot.
Right hand, right foot.
Okay.
So it may actually help if you have 2 left feet.
Okay.
So
but if it's always right feet, then surely I'm doubly incapacitated.
Well, we can figure out later. Let's get back to the instrument. 对，刚才这个跟上插了一堆乱七八糟的这个关于跳舞的事情哈。就是这弦胡，它这个跟这弦子好像是咱们更常遇到的一个概念。这弦子里边包括这个唱跳，也包括弦胡的这个演奏。我理解的对吧？
可以，就是那个。本身弦胡，它是一个弦子的乐器。
对，它是个乐器。
音乐是从弦胡里放出来的。然后人就跟着弦胡一起唱，一起跳。
然后这整个这个表演，
整个这个拉，跳、唱，3个组合的，3个组合起来的一个弦子舞。
Right.
主要是这个。
Right. So 弦子 is like a term for a collective performance featuring 弦胡 playing, singing, and dancing. So 3 of them together. We have 弦子 as a collective performance.
So what does 弦子 mean?
This is like 弦子 is like an umbrella term.
So, but does 弦子like have a translation in English, or is this a little bit difficult? Because not everything can be translated very easily into English, right?
I don't think we have a word-to-word translation yet.
Yeah.
So 弦子 is
we need to think of one.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's a bit difficult to pronounce anyway. 弦子.
Yeah. I don't even know how I translate erhu, to be honest. 2 strings.
2 strings.
It's like.
I think we have that. We have that for 马头琴, right? Horsehead fiddle.
Yeah.
I heard names like that, but the way I love to have it is I just call it 马头琴.
Yeah, me too.
The original name.
Me too.
The original name.
Yeah, me too.
OK， 咱们刚才聊了好多哈，这个咱们就是我觉得这个特别想看扎西大叔给我们示范一下，也讲解一下这个琴的这个各个部件、各个组成部分。So now we're gonna have the master to assemble one 弦胡 for us.
Great. I've just noticed these have dragon heads.
因为上想看看那个琴，他想看这个琴头，你可以看看这琴头。
Wow.
It's a dragon head.
So intricate. How do they make this? Do they have some machine or something?
I think it's handmade, right? 就手工的吧？这不是机器雕的。
Wow.
Yeah, the
it's
first.
So intricate.
Yeah.
Guys, I have no idea how they've.
It's very delicate.
It must have taken months. How long does it take you to make this?
这雕一个这个琴头大概多长时间？
雕一个琴头大概要3天4天。
3 to 4 days.
Wow. It's so
工细的嘛。
工细的。Yeah.
Wow.
Let's pose it for the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely stunning.
You know, the first time
can you see the detail on that? It's incredible.
I
Like
think-
so many.
Yeah, I think we can hold steady for the camera.
Yes, you
See,
can even- sorry.
cameraman can capture it.
You can even see the scales here.
啊也有。
Yeah, it is.
It's beautiful. Oh, bye bye fly. You'll be eaten.
You've been very kind.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah. You know, the first time I met the master at
Yeah.
at his house, he was like carving out
Wow.
a
really.
head. So it's like, wow. But you know, this is only for 这还主要是装饰作用啊，就好看。
主要是装饰。
This is only for decoration. We have not
以
even
前
reached
以前没有，
a major
以前
part
都
of
是
I'm
这
already
个，
amazed.
Yeah.
以前是塔子性的，
哦
这儿没有，后来这个装饰上去的。
Okay. For the so the dragon head is only for
磕的时候
decorations
手
Yes.
because it doesn't affect how it
The
sounds.
sound, yeah.
所以这个是情景是吧？情
这个
感。
情感，
情感。
哦
It's like the neck.
Okay.
嗯，
So what kind of wood is this made of?
这是什么木头？
这是红柳木。
红柳木。
哦，
红柳木，how do I translate？这红柳木是比较硬的那种是吧？
比较软的，
啊，不是是软的。
比较软的哦，
哦。
它有弹性
Red,
的。
red.
呃，
It might be the same as pianos actually. I can't remember the name. It's like red fir or something. I can't remember.
I honestly don't know about this. I thought the neck's gonna be using harder woods. It's like mahogany, but no. 所以它这个琴颈是比较软的那种木头
哦，软的木
啊
头，，
So are these the same woods?
它是软硬都有的。
都有。
琴上
那琴头也是一样的木头，
那个是那个白桦木，
白桦木。
Oh, so they use different
Different
materials
wood,
for different
yeah.
purposes. That makes sense because if you're going to be attaching strings to this, then it needs to
Yeah.
be able to bend a little bit. Kind of like a bow and arrow in a way. You need a piece of wood that can bend to a certain extent so that it can vibrate. and
I think
create
you're right.
sound.
I think you're right. So inside now we have different colors of the body. 所以这也不是不一样的木头哈。
不一样不一样。
啊。那个您给我们组装这把琴用哪个琴身呢？
哦，就这个，
哦，
这个
he's gonna use that body.
Wow. It looks really different
这
up
个
close.
木头是什么木头？
这是杜鹃木。
杜鹃木哦。
哦，
So it's
It
this
just
way
keeps
round.
coming. The different wood materials. Yeah, it's like that.
Wow. Looks much bigger up close, doesn't it? I think because Arhu's really small. Arhu's only like this big. It's like a little box. So it's much bigger.
Yep. So 来，那咱们装一下。
可以可以
咱装一下。
可以
So
可以
so the master is gonna assemble the xianhu for us.
Wow.
Because the master he has brought done parts already.
Wow. It's just like getting a Lego set now. Everything seems to be just putting together very easily once everything's carved properly.
I do agree with you. It's like
Great.
it's like playing with Lego, but I think it's more nuanced.
Well, he's made the pieces as well.
Yeah, because he has made the pieces already.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It seems easy to assemble this, but actually all the parts takes actual work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But because he's put the hard work in originally,
Really?
now it's
Is it-
kind of like, well, he's a master, isn't he? So,
He is. He's the one.
what's this he's just put on here? Some sort of.
Lamb. 这是羊皮哈。
哦，这是
Oh,
Lamb
okay.
wood.
And then this is
lamb
what
skin.
wood's this? What wood is this?
大上
Is this the same?
It's another kind of wood that I'm not familiar with.
对吗？
Because obviously this part of the instrument is to create the,
这也是
how
马
to
尾
say,
是吧？
the vibration, like to create the like amplification. So this
传
should
统
be
的
good
是
at
那
like
个马尾
echoing
这个
sound.
现在是那个用那个
So I'm wondering if it's
对
the same as the head or the same as
不用是吧？
the neck.
The neck. 哎，阿 Sir，那个马头琴的弦是两根是分着装的，还是
也是分着
也
装
是分着装？
分子状态。
它这个分着也是，对，也是不一样的。
不一样。
这个有就是，外弦内弦的这个一个弦是细，比那个粗的是细的，
哦
也是那样的是吧？
就是一样的，
一样的
外旋
有就一个有这个数量吗？
哦，有数量，
100，
它这个只有粗的那个60多根，
哦，
我这40多根，
细的多少？你们的40，细的多少
我们的粗的是
？Okay, so it's like there
100
are two strings.
100
The
多的
outer
细的
string and the
是
inner string.
80
So the inner string has a lower lower tone. So it's like
So there are two different pitches.
two different pitches.
文物组有一个那个四胡，四胡跟这个声音特别像。四胡它是4根弦的，
哦，对对对对，
对，声音也是特别
四弦琴
更粗犷一点，对。
So Arthur just said in his band they have a instrument called 四胡. You know, it's like 2 strings.
Yeah, four strings, 4-string fiddle.
Yeah, sounds like a fiddle.
It's come together so fast.
Yeah. Because the master has made it easy for us, I guess.
这也是挺简单的。
But it's so simple and yet so beautiful. I mean, it's intricate and everything. But like, if you were to assemble, for instance, a piano, I keep going back to the piano because that's the instrument I play. It takes months.
Yeah.
You know, and then you need to tune it about 500 times because it keeps going out of tunes. Yeah. So it's incredible that you can create something so beautiful. There's so much beauty and simplicity sometimes as well. Not everything needs to be so complicated.
It's a traditional musical instrument
Yeah.
kept alive. We have one already.
It's really
这就好
important.
了，这好了。
Wow.
So there's no paint, there's no finishing on it. It's just.
But it already sounds
wood.
beautiful.
It already sounds good. I suggest that we all take a try.
Yeah?
咱们就轮番
I'd
试
love
一下
to.
怎么样？那从那边开始怎么样？好的，炖猪开始。So 扎西炖猪 is gonna test.
这是找题了嘛？
Yeah, he's gonna test
大
the
宝
newly built 咸湖。还不错哈。
我试一下。
Now it's Arthur, the 马头琴 player. 它是这个弓子的角度，
皮黄拉过来，
你看 Arthur 拉就没有那么大声音。Arthur 是
位置哦，这样
You're getting competitive already.
就这样是吧？
I'm learning. I'm learning.
一个就行是吧？
I guess it just proves that the playing technique is also very different to Matochin, which is what he was saying before. Because I noticed actually the Matochin yesterday, I noticed that they're playing with the side, so this is kind of interesting. It's different to most string instruments. The string is here, but the way you change the note is by
It's
touching
not
the
simply
side.
pressing the string.
Yeah.
Ooh. Here comes the master. I think Dunju's techniques is more contemporary, I guess, because he uses a lot of vibrato.
Yes.
And the master plays it in a more simpler way.
Yeah.
Just touching the strings.
More expression.
让我们那个英国的同事试试怎么样？让他试试。
可以吗？
可以是吧？
Try it.
谢谢. Okay, I've been very excited for this. This is what I've been waiting for the whole trip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to try out a local instrument
Just
myself.
think about buy one
Ooh,
after the live
it's
stream.
going to sound like a strangled cat.
这样这样哦呀，
这样吗？
哦这样这样，
I've never played a string instrument in my life. No, shit.
That's the outer string. That's the inner string.
It's a fifth.
It's a fifth. It's a fifth. The open string is a 1/5.
好听吗？
I think the right hand is like this.
I just want to do da da da. I can't find the octave.
It's different. It's different. I don't play
Why
string.
don't you have a go?
I don't play string instruments either, but sorry. Sorry, try too hard. 我使劲使太大了。
Up a bit. You're too low. You're on the bass bit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You sound like you're trying to play thrash metal on it.
I did.
Shredding.
I'm thinking about Metallica.
Really?
I'm thinking about Metallica or Megadeth.
Really? Go for it. We'll have to paint this black and have some like fire coming out of the dragon's mouth. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just I thought this instrument was gonna be easy for Arthur, but
If it's not easy for him, how are we going to stand a chance?
exactly
Yeah.
exactly 连 Arthur 都觉得挺不一样挺难的。我觉得我跟 Sean 就真的就是 we are Sean and I are here only for your entertainment.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So I keep thinking about, in Chinese we have this saying called 童子功. It literally translated as the skills you learned as you were a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we believe that no matter what kind of instrument, Western or traditional Chinese or Mongolian, Tibetan, the instruments we learn as young as possible. If we learn this instrument in a very early age, we can master it easier, and the skills and techniques gonna stay with me for the rest of my life.
That's the same in
Yeah.
the West as well. I mean, so what kind of age do you guys usually start?
邓珠，你什么时候开始学琴的？
我是8岁开始学。
哦，8岁。
Oh,
Eight years old is not as young as I thought.
That's kind of late. I mean,
Yeah.
I started formal piano lessons when I was 9, which is really late.
Late,
Like most
yeah.
people start when they're 6.
I learned to play basso when I was like 12.
12. Wow, that is
I'm too
incredibly
late.
late.
I'm too late.
That's practically an adult in the music world.
Arthur，你学马头琴是几岁？
我是就很小就接触过这个，就我们那儿就是民间艺人什么，就是马头琴或者是四胡，就是我们那个老家特别多，小时候就接触，然后上小学应该是上小学以后12岁那会儿开始学，然后专业开始学是那个16岁开始上专业学校去学。
上专业学
那之前就是在老家一直。
That's also kind of like.
Yeah,
I suppose is that because the West has more of a kind of system of learning, whereas here it's all very organic and natural and just sort of going with how you feel. But anyway, I would just like to say you're never ever too old to learn an instrument. Like I had yeah, exactly. I had a student who was 60 years old back in the UK when I was teaching piano.
Wow.
Yeah, 60. She was progressing nicely, slowly, just enjoying it
Yeah,
as a hobby.
sounds very inspiring.
Yeah, she's great. She's still there now. I handed her over to another teacher when I came to China.
Right. And
I still
also,
check in. I still check in on her.
so it's like, stop.
Sorry.
No.
Never give a musician an instrument and expect them not to play it. Okay?
I'm not.
I'm
going to
give it back
you.
to the master.
Yeah. I wasn't being
There you
mean.
go.
It's too loud.
I know.
And because for this music voyage, we have a few musical guests from all around the world. 所以就是我们这个整个的这一趟音乐之旅里边有很多的这个音乐嘉宾，很多人像Sean他能来，但是很多音乐嘉宾就是不能来，他来不了。对 So we have musical guests coming in, and the next guest we're gonna present is a friend of mine.
Oh really?
She's like a prodigy.
Oh.
Yeah, she became famous. She was like when she was 6 years old, playing guitar, mastering all the different. She can shred the guitar easily.
Wow.
Which amazed me.
Wow.
The first time I saw her videos. So now she's 7 years old. She unfortunately, Miu Miu, she can't join us in person, but she has sent in her greetings to her friends in Batang County, the kids choir. Unfortunately, we can't meet the choir either because I heard they are out participating in a choir competition.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
good luck to them.
Yeah, so it's like Miu Miu and the kids choir, they're greeting virtually
Okay. Lovely.
by the help of the internet and all the filming devices we use.
Yes.
Yeah. So next, we have Miu Miu and the kids choir from Batang County greeting each other, and the choir is going to bring us a number called From Batang to Beijing. So.
雪域童声合唱团的小朋友们，你们好，我是弹吉他的喵喵，今年7岁了，非常高兴在音乐之旅跟大家见面。你们也放暑假了吗？希望未来有一天我能到你们的学校看看，和你们一起唱歌。
喵喵小朋友你好，山西德乐，我们是雪域童声合唱团。我们放暑假了，很高兴参加音乐之旅。我们的梦想是在家乡的高山和草原上尽情歌唱。今天我们带来2首歌曲，第一首是《巴塘人北京》，欢迎大家和我们一起唱。
Well, that song was called From Batang to Beijing. You know, it's always lovely to see the kids choir.
It's lovely.
I love choirs and I love to hear the kids sing. So it's amazing. But it's more like a contemporary pop tune.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for the next number, first of all, I want to ask our xianhu masters to play us a bit of one traditional xianzi 曲。所以接下来我是想请您2位呢，给我们来一小段这个经典的这个xianzi曲，叫阿基拉冲，对吧？对。而这个曲子呢，一会儿呢我们会听到一个完全不一样的版本。So after the xianhu live version, we're gonna hear a different rendition by the kids choir after this.
Oh wow!
So it's very different, but it's the same tune. 对，阿基拉冲这个曲子就是请您2位给我们演奏一小段吧。嗯。 it's a very simple melody, but I can tell 这个炖猪的这个技巧应该还是可能它是不是应该有一些更新的、更时髦一点的东西？对 because 炖猪 use lots of vibratos on the left hand, so it's playing lots of ghost notes.
What's this song about?
这首歌讲的是一个什么样的一个故事或者一个情绪？
主要讲的就是巴塘的美景，赞美巴塘的美景，这样的一个歌词里面呈现的就是这样。
So it's a very simple song. It's just enjoying the view of Batang.
You know, this is a common theme I've found on my trip so far. Is
I think so.
They love writing songs about the environment, about the lifestyle.
Yeah. And think about what the master has just told us. You know, if you're off work for a while and you're alone with your xianhu, so I think it's natural to sing, to hum whatever you see at that
现在有
scenario.
教程嘛，或者
Example of
是
human expression.
有
I
谱
think.
子，或
I
者
think,
是
and it comes out very naturally.
Yeah,
这也分就那个几个八度这样。
So the musicians they are talking about their
就是一个
techniques.
琴一个调嘛，是可以一个琴
一个琴可以定
好多调手，
都是一样的。
I can't follow you. 我跟不上你们在聊什么。
你在聊那个音乐，就是那个音阶了，就是调弦
啊。
其实跟马头琴也好有那个相似的地方，就调弦了，就是
定弦。
定弦的那个，比如说他们这是扫刀是吧？我们这也有一个，就是我这是那个次中音的琴，就是比较低，然后马头琴也有那个高音，就是定弦是扫刀的那种。
哦，OK。
然后法降西、米拉、软骚这样分的，就是。
So it's fifth between two strings.
Yes, yeah.
So okay, we just heard 王扎西老人和这个扎西炖猪带来的这个阿基拉冲这首歌。So now we're gonna hear a very different version of the same tune brought to you again by the kids choir from Batang County. So we look forward to that as well.
Bawa macam bawa cha, bawa Sichuan bila cha. Bawa macam bawa cha.
And welcome back. Just now we have enjoyed another number by the Batang County's Kids Choir, and it's a traditional tune. I think we have heard two different renditions of the same song, which is quite interesting for us to watch. And now we are downstairs. I'm downstairs with Azar, our musical guests of the day, and we're going to read some comments during this live stream. First of all, we wave hello to Maria Gonzalez. She says hello from Texas. Well, do you know that my co-host Rachel is also from Texas? So hello from us. Yeah, Maria, nice to meet you. And we have Lawrence. We have a similar plateau down here in Zimbabwe. Wow, 有非洲的朋友，津巴布韦的观众。That we have a similar plateau down here in Zimbabwe, and it has a tendency of producing clouds of haze that enshrouds the whole area. Ooh, I think it's the similar scene. I think we're gonna head outside later, so see if we have the same kind of clouds. 两个来自国际友人的留言哈，还有一个中文的留言，他说这个弦子和马头琴这种传统乐器，对流行音乐有影响吗？ So do musical instruments like xianhu and 马头琴 have an influence on the popular music?
影响是，
我觉得答案显而易见啊，
对，
应该还是有的。
有的，我觉得就是现在好多那个流行歌曲加马头琴，就是间奏加点马头琴，就感觉这个整个流行歌曲的整个歌曲就感觉就不太一样，就感觉比如说特别悲伤的歌的话，就马头琴有时候拉一些那种一些旋律，特别把那个特别悲伤，
尤其悲伤，
对，而且就是你整个歌要是特别忧伤的话，那就更忧伤，特别让人对，
So as a Matochin player, Arthur just shared with us some of his experiences. That if you put a solo performance of Matochin during one song, musical instruments like xianhu or Matochin, it can amplify the feeling of the song. If it's a sad song, if you put some Matochin in it, it probably can be extra sad or sentimental. This kind of musical instrument just amplifies the feelings. Yeah, I think that's all we have by far for the comments from our viewers. And I think our friends are getting ready. So Asler and I, we're gonna join Sean and Rachel.
Hi.
Wow.
Hi guys. Hi. Where's Sean? Hi. So guys.
Where is Sean? I don't know.
It looks so different. So
I know,
you may
right?
be
How cool is
wondering
this?
about these costumes we're wearing. We hope you've enjoyed learning about the xianzi so far. As you costumes. My outfit right now is a traditional xianzi costume, and this is what we will be wearing when we dance, which we will be doing later, so stay tuned. But Sean's costume that he's wearing is a little bit different. It is from a Tibetan opera traditional costume.
So what character am I? I'm very curious. I haven't actually seen myself yet, so I'm
You
going to
don't know
have
what
to see
you look
myself
like
when I
right
watch
now,
back.
do you?
No, I have no idea.
Traditional Tibetan opera is quite interesting because it's very story-based, and it usually will take 3 to 7 days to actually perform the entire
full storyline.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's kind of like Wagner.
Yes, it would take a very long time to actually watch the entire Tibetan opera performance. But we're going to learn a little bit more about the storyline today and learn about the singing and the dancing and the characters. Unfortunately, we're not going to watch this whole thing, but we'll see a few performances later as well from this master of Tibetan opera as well. Hi, ni hao, Shifu.
And we have Xi Jicun. He is an inheritor of intangible cultural heritage of Batang's very own Tibetan opera style. 也是我们这个巴塘藏戏的一个非遗传承人，对，西绕吉村先生。
哇，
你帮他穿的衣服是吧？
我是的。
And he's the one who helped to dress Sean up.
Wow.
Yes,
You're
very
so lucky.
quickly in the short break we had.
Very quickly.
Yes.
Wow.
So tell me, can someone tell me a little bit about this outfit? Like, who am I? What character am I? What am I doing? What is this? So many questions.
他这个角色，他这个扮相是一个什么角色？
这个我们巴塘来说呢，藏话来说小，那汉话来说呢，扎西小就是一个代表是那个老人，一个说法呢就是唐通结构的，也是唐通结构就是藏戏的创始人嘛，唐通结构，哎呀，那还有说的是这个藏戏它的 还有代表一个，就是这个藏戏啊，是历史悠久的意思，历史悠久很长的意思。因为这个是老人嘛。
就是这个头饰是吧 ？OK，
因为巴当说了吉祥老人。也说扎西小。
Right. So Sean, in case you didn't capture this, so the hair of your mask costume
Can
is
you turn
white.
around for a second so we can see how long your hair is?
Yeah. So now you are a white-haired master.
I'm a white-haired master.
And a very respected elder.
Like Gandalf.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, it's like Gandalf.
You shall not
我
pass.
想问一下，就是单纯跳舞的时候穿的吗？还是跟那个什么就是祭葬或者是跟这个
不是
没有？
这个是比如说我们
就是跳舞的时候，
跳藏戏的时候呢，就是开场舞。
因为那个蒙古族有一个那个萨满，它有点这个服装上有点这个一点点像那种，对，也是我们那也是带那个东西。
It's a bit similar because in the Mongolian regions they have a similar costume, but I think it's for different purposes.
Okay.
So that's not for
This Tibetan
opera performance.
Okay.
So what Sean has right now is a pure opera costume.
Wow.
So who am I? Tell me more. So I feel like what's that game where you have a person written on your head and you've got to try and guess who you are? That's kind of how I feel right now. So I'm an old man with long hair, right?
And
what do I do? What's my job?
You are a Tibetan opera master.
A master of
opera.
I'm a master of opera.
You're a master of opera.
course I am.
Congratulations.
Because the opera performance plays such an important role in the daily lives of Batang people.
Yes.
So an opera master matters.
I love this beard.
Yeah. And you are very respected. You're an elder of the community.
So am I very wise?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. It's amazing to see like this traditional Tibetan costume as well, and it's going to draw a unique parallel because we have another international friend who's come to say hello, send his greetings with his band Elephant Sessions. They are from Scotland, and they also play musical instruments. So they play fiddle, guitar, drums,
mandolin.
Yeah, it's a very modernized way of looking at what we just saw with the xianzi, these costumes. So we're going to say hello to Mark and listen to his band Elephant Sessions, and catch us after the break. We'll be doing some dancing.
Hello, my name is Mark Bruce. I'm the guitar player in Scottish indie trad quintet Elephant Sessions. We're based in Inverness in the Scottish Highlands. I'd love to show you some of it right now, but unfortunately, in true Scottish style, it's very, very rainy. We're coming across to China on tour next year, and we feel that our music sort of transcends boundaries. There's no lyrics in any of our music, it's all instrumental. So find that people from all over the world come down and have a good time and sort of connect with us. It's really special and it's very, very fun. China's a place that we've always wanted to come visit. It's a bit of a dream come true to be asked to come out on tour there. You know, I heard a great bunch of lads, great party atmosphere, and we can't wait to get involved in it and get stuck into it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the music, and we'll hopefully see you at a show next year.
Alright boys, let's keep this going!
Welcome back, everybody. We hope you enjoyed Mark and Elephant Sessions. We're so excited that our international friends have been able to join us more on this musical voyage. So, Sean, I can see your face now.
Yes! I've taken the mask off so that I can see it for myself.
Wow.
It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, what do you think about it? How do you feel wearing all of this?
Well, it's a little bit strange, to be honest, for a Westerner to be wearing this kind of clothes, I think, because it's so different to our culture, right?
It's so different.
But I'm curious, what do you guys think? Because a lot of people in the West would maybe see this as kind of like cultural appropriation or something like that, or just generally a little bit weird that I'm here wearing this. So what do you guys think? Because this is your culture.
I think it's all about the context.
But maybe we can ask the locals. What do they think?
像这种就是比如说不同的这个国籍啊，不同的这个人种、不同的背景的这些人，他们穿就是你们这些传统的衣服的话，你觉得就这个你觉得还 OK 吗？行吗？可以。
It's okay.
It's like no problem at all. So chilled.
I
So
love
chilled.
it.
So do you think 你觉得我看起来奇怪吗？
你看奇怪，
不奇怪。
奇怪。
That's amazing. I mean, so Sean, you also have your own musical experiences. You've been sharing some of them with us throughout this whole musical voyage.
Yeah.
So would you care to share something now? Maybe it would be an interesting contrast because you are in traditional Tibetan opera clothes that I assume you've never worn before.
Never.
But maybe you can combine that with some of your musical style and influence now.
Okay.
That's a challenge.
This trip's full of challenges.
Keep you on your toes.
Okay, let me think. Well, I suppose I did write a song about passing down culture through generations, so I guess this is kind of relevant to that.
That is
isn't it?
relevant. You know,
Even
they
though it's
told
not
us
my culture personally, but yeah.
it's still a culture. They told us they've been actually performing this for more than 300 years on this particular
Wow.
site. So when we go outside later, you'll actually get to see, which is very appropriate. They've been passing down this cultural tradition for many generations.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
It survived 300 years. Not many cultures could say that.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And now I'm going to destroy it.
No, you're not.
No!
You're experiencing it.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Okay.
Let's hear your song.
Okay. When I look back through the ages, dynasties rise and fall, but cultures can last forever if we only treasure them all. Pass it on through the ages, pass it on from moms to sons, pass it into the future when morning comes, and so on.
Wow.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that song with us. That's lovely.
Okay. That's okay.
That was amazing.
Yeah, and the viewer keeps sending in positive comments about the music in this live stream.
Great.
I think I'm going to include your song in it as well.
Okay, thank you.
Amazing. So I think we spent a lot of time inside talking about this opera. Why don't we actually try the opera and see it outside in a bigger space?
That sounds like
so
a great idea.
we're going to head outside, but we have another beautiful song from Miu Miu. She's going to be singing a song about summertime, which is very accurate because it's summertime here.
Yeah.
Very beautiful weather. It's very sunny, lovely, gorgeous. So let's take a listen to Miu Miu's next song about Into Summer, and we will perform and watch the Tibetan opera afterwards.
树叶绿满塘，鸟儿飞回响，闻听蝉声叫，如夏夜微凉，微风轻扫过城阳。雨浇灌着树桩，每一个新的景象，要翻过大山观望，山间炊烟茫茫，脚下浓露为霜。散落的每寸希望，划着小船收藏。树叶绿满塘，鸟儿飞回响，闻听蝉声叫，如夏夜微
Rachel just mentioned, we had a song from Miu Miu singing about the loveliness of summer. And actually, we have spent great times in Batang as well because of the warm, tender weather. You know, the beautiful views outside the windows, things like that.
I'm loving the smell of the grass here.
It feels very fresh, mountain air, it's very beautiful. And now we're surrounded, as you guys can see, by all the opera dancers and the xianzi dancers. We're really excited to actually see their performance. But first, we have to introduce our friend Nicholas is with us again. Nicholas! He's been part of the musical voyage journey for a while. How has the voyage been so far?
Well, I love it so far.
Yeah.
But I think I can say like there is one stuff like I like so and three stuff that I like very much. Like for the food,
list.
you know, for the food because I'm vegan, so all the yak meat and burrati, it's like so for me.
Oh, sorry to hear
But I really love the countryside, the sceneries. And also, I really love like the music, and they're singing like, I can do it, but I want to study it, you know.
Yeah.
And also, look at their colors of the colors of their outfits. I think it's so bright, so vivid. I love those colors.
How do you think of my outfit today?
Yours is great too. Yeah,
very different to normal, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see you dancing.
Yeah.
Hey. So Nicholas, do you have any like special short songs you would like to share with us right now before we get started with these opera performances and costume dancing?
Yeah, sure. I love to sing.
Hey.
Yeah, so I will maybe sing two sentences in Chinese and one song in French. And so the song in Chinese is about the countryside, and when you go back to the countryside, it's like you feel at home, okay? And the French song is maybe one of the most famous French songs in all the world. So when I sing this song, if you know the name of the singer and song, please leave your answer in the comment section, alright? 乡间的歌呀，永远都依靠回家吧，回到最初的美好。
Wow.
Yeah, French song it's a
That must be J. Cole,
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. So have you heard those songs before, right?
Yes, especially the second one.
Beautiful.
Right?
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you knew the songs that he was singing. That's really awesome. So let's talk to the master opera dancer right here.
So the master's wearing another kind of mask.
Yes.
Yeah. So
this is so decorative here as well. What are you a king or something?
您这个面具的这个角色是什么角色呀？
渔夫。
Oh, it's like he's a fisherman.
He's a fisherman.
He's a fisherman.
Oh wow.
And so he fishes every day and works hard. So
he's also got a beard.
Yeah, he does.
I used to. I'd taken my mask off because I couldn't see where I was going. I think I need more training.
and I'm also curious about what you guys are holding in your hands.
I am as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
老师，就是您手里这个道具是一个什么东西呢？
大刀。
是个刀是吗？
哦，大刀不是刀，那个是扎西用可比的大刀。
是武器，不是武器。
不是武器，那个是这个地方。吉祥的。吉祥的。
Okay. Again, it's for the great blessings. You know, the color and the size and the shape of it. It's like you can spread happiness.
So it's kind of like a bouquet of flowers, maybe.
有一点 a little bit,
maybe not. Maybe not. Sean, that was a stupid thing to say.
But it's all for the greatest blessings.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we're gonna actually see two performances today with the Tibetan opera. Like we mentioned before, we don't have time to watch for 7 days the whole performance. But let's start with the first one, which is going to be just an opening number, which is an entrance for the Tibetan opera.
It's like an overture, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Are you ready?
So we're gonna leave Sean here, right?
And you can feel free to join.
I'm
and
gonna
dance.
watch, I think, first, and watch the experts in action. Yeah.
Yeah. So we are gonna skip.
We're going to go over.
We're gonna leave Sean here
and let the master.
You're not
do
gonna
his
leave me
work.
here. I'm going over there with Rachel. Oh
Wow. that.
Definitely not. And then I just fell down the hole.
Me too. I'm not coordinated enough to dance. Wow. It's so fancy.
I saw something like this in Guangxi as well.
How did you? Hear the cow over there too. I think you should wave your wander out. You should wave your wander out. Wow!
谢谢。
Wow! Oh my gosh! Wow! 这个好看的。
Thank you.
That was
谢谢
amazing.
That was amazing, wasn't it?
厉害
Wow!
厉害厉害。
I saw Nicholas. You were getting into it.
Oh yeah,
Very
I love
into
it.
it.
Did you learn how to
You
do
should
it?
be wearing the clothes.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
They're very athletic.
Wow!
I love it.
Very cool. So they're going to be doing another performance now, and this is another part of the Tibetan opera. But Tibetan opera is very important to follow a storyline. They're always about storytelling,
True.
which I guess is why it takes 7 days. They want to tell a very long and amazing story with lots of details and characters.
Yeah, I think we have that storytelling traditions in China. You
Yeah.
know, even if it's not in singing, we love to hear the masters telling the story, you know, in a spoken language.
Yes, definitely. A long-standing tradition. Yeah.
Sure.
So this story, are you guys ready to hear? I'll introduce it to you guys so you understand what's kind of happening. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So long ago, there was a couple who had a beautiful daughter who was born. She was very good, she was kind, she was lovely, she was a very good girl, very kind. Everybody loved her. She was so sweet. She was married to the town official, and the bad thing is, bum bum bum,
Dum dum dum.
she had an evil sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
An evil sister-in-law. Maybe let us know in the comments below if you can relate to that. But there has an evil sister-in-law who was very, very jealous of her because she was so good. Everybody loved
She's
her.
perfect in every way.
She's perfect, and she could not stand that. She made her really bitter. And one day, I think she just snapped, and she beat her, and she killed her. She killed her sister-in-law.
Oh God.
Very sad. Very, very sad. So in the afterlife, she was judged and evaluated, and they decided she had so much good karma because she was so good.
The
in her
God
life.
said you're too good to die.
Yes.
Go back.
Go back.
Do
So-
the good things.
Yes.
Continue
So they
to do
sent
the good
her
things.
back to life again. And after that, she decided to dedicate her life to Buddha, to her beliefs, because she felt so grateful for returning back, and she wanted to continue doing good work. So that is a very abbreviated version
Yes.
of this 7-day story that would usually be stretched out very long. We don't have time for the whole story, but we have a few opera characters who are going to do one of the beginning parts of this beautiful story.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go back over there.
请各位老师带来下一
I'm
段
too
的表演。
shy.
你不害羞
I'm too
Let's
shy.
avoid the pig again.
Yeah.
好
Wow.
，Thank you， 谢谢。
Wow, 那好看的。Wow, that was amazing. Did you guys understand the story?
No.
Not really.
I love the singing,
Yeah.
especially the first guy. He's my favorite. His voice is so powerful.
Yeah, and the
So
different
strong.
characters. We can tell there are different characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. I don't really understand the words, but you can feel the emotion and the expressions, and it's cool how it combines together with the drum playing as well. It's very well coordinated.
Yep.
Yeah.
The drum was actually frightening. Like,
Yeah.
The first song.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Quite intense.
He's
Yeah.
getting very into it as well again. Yeah.
Yeah, I love this movement.
We love it. I noticed there's some little kids here as well that were loving your performance.
Yes, we saw them.
They're all dressed up as well. Are they going to be involved in the opera later on, or?
I don't think so. Maybe when they get older they will be.
just
But I
like
think for
dressing up
now
as well.
they're dressing up to join us.
It's
Yeah.
lovely, everyone involved.
Yes, it is. And that's a great leading into, because now we're going to combine everything that we've done today, the xianzi instrument with the dancing, the folk instruments, and we're going to put it all together with all the lovely people around us now. Yay! So there's going to be 3 different performances that we're going to be doing all together, and we want everybody to be interactive with it, right?
Yes, we want
Yes, of
everybody to
course.
join us,
Yes.
and because, well, based on my knowledge, I've spent the last 2 days in.
So what's your move?
Okay.
You were with me last night.
Yeah.
We did
How
some
did he
tricks.
do?
We
How
did.
did
He was great.
Okay.
He was good. He was going good.
All I'm saying is, I think if I can join it, everybody can join it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have 2 right feet.
2 right feet.
Yep.
I have 2 left feet. So
Yep.
together we're a perfect pair.
Yeah, we're a combination. Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna set up a challenge as well. Arthur, 马头琴在手。一会儿呢，这个弦子舞这部分，你要是跟他们 battle 一段的话，
可以啊
你就加入，我给你搬凳子，啊，
合作一下。
哎，So now we've set up a challenge for Arthur as well. So if he wants to battle with the xianhu players,
Yes.
he's free to join us,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna bring him a stool.
Challenge.
I like this.
我就即兴跟他们玩一下，就是是吧？
没错没错。
可以。
Okay.
Oh, great. So the first song we'll all be dancing together, and then it will be the challenge, right?
No, it's
Oh, it's just challenge.
no,
Okay.
just Arthur is free to join at any
Okay,
time.
anytime.
We just go dancing.
Go with your
Wow.
feelings.
Okay, let's do it.
怎么样？
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. 好，那我们下面这个弦子舞的第一首啊，各位老师可以走起来，然后我们也会随时加入大家。对，谢谢。
Oh wow.
坐哪儿？
Here we go. It's beginning now. We need to find a place to join
Okay.
in.
How about over here somewhere?
Yeah, I don't even want to follow.
坐哪个位置？这个问一下，
Watch what they do.
他觉得哪儿方便？
I'm just gonna go in here. Am I in the wrong crowd?
I think wherever's
I don't
okay.
care. As long as I can see. I'm just gonna go with you.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, we're moving. How do I get myself into these situations? Oh gosh. Rachel, wait for me!
Come on, Sean!
I have no idea what I'm doing. Just flailing my arms around like a lunatic. Woo! It all looks so rehearsed and amazing, and I'm just like the fool, the clown in the corner.
I'm gonna shake my sleeves out.
Yeah. Whoa!
Don't fall!
Oh!
Think I'm turning the other way now? Think I'm turning the other way now?
Away. There's a song as well. Yes. I memorized them before I'd even heard them before. Yeah. I'm also a time traveler. Still have no idea what I'm doing. Trying not to fall over.
Careful, the ditch is coming up. Avoid the hole. Come on, Sean.
Why? That's so great. Why is this so terrible? Oh, this is just embarrassing.
Amazing! Wow! How do you feel about the first dance?
You guys were awesome. Not sure about my performance.
You know the tricky part is, while I was dancing on the squares, people were wearing casual clothes, so I can see how their feet move.
Yes.
Yeah, so I can. But now it's like everybody in their fancy dresses, all the best
All the
dresses.
feet are covered up.
Yeah, the feet are covered, and I'm lost.
Yes, yeah. Oh, it's tricky. It's tricky.
It's not easy. It's
No,
really not easy.
It's not easy as that.
But the good thing is we have more chances to try. We can learn more.
Yep.
You can practice every day.
Yes.
I want to do that. I want to stay here and learn a few tricks every day.
I have to say, I had 3 amazing dance partners with me.
Yeah.
The little girls over here. They were tremendous.
Ah, the lovely girls.
Yeah, they were dancing with me. So cute in their little rope.
阿瑟，你觉得怎么样？听这个旋律的话，你觉得就是即兴的部分，你的发挥空间大吗？
还是我觉得还是得多听一听这个啊，对，还是有点不熟练这个东西。对，
而且它那个结构，
对，
结构，
它那个节奏和这个。它音阶是跟我们那个有时候那个蒙古族的那个民间的音乐的音阶很像，但是它那个节奏可能就稍微突然间变一个，突然变一个，这个有点不习惯这个东西。
So it's like for Arthur, he's from Inner Mongolia, and he says the melodic scales are very similar to what he knows, but the beat is so different.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a simple two beat or 2/4 beat or 4/4 beat.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a very versatile.
I think that's what makes it difficult to dance to as well, because you don't quite know where the beat lies.
It feels
你们跳的时候也是那种感觉吗？
对，也是那感觉，就是
变化特别大。
对，它不是那个四拍那感觉嘛。
对，突然就给换一个拍子。
Okay, shall we continue for a next dance?
Yes. What's our next dance?
Next dance.
The next dance. How about Arthur? How about you give them a lead?
Yes.
你来就是演奏一段 intro， 然后来把大家的这个舞团引起来，怎么样？
好的，
试一下。对。
好。
对，所以接下来呢，那个马头琴老师他说他要先来一段，对，然后看看就是你们能不能合在一起，对，所以阿 Sir， 你就
这嘛，
就坐这吧，对，
就。
Yeah, I wonder what.
The circle?
Yes, return to the circle. I wonder what kind of
他差不多收了，咱们就可以收起来。来这儿。
Making it up. They're kind of spontaneously doing it. Yeah, but they have some basic kind of feet.
Some things they can adapt.
Yeah, exactly. Like a foundation, which I really don't.
We didn't go to the 101 class. Oh, look at them! They're so coordinated.
I know, right?
I can play like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like. I don't think anyone knows what to do either. I think it's a bit more of a level playing field this Oh, it's trying to call and response. This is their response. Oh, we're going this way now. Back the other way. Okay. Oh, now this way. I'm dancing like a drunken sailor. Going the wrong way. I know, right? Oh, I'm tripping over my clothes. Wow. I know, right? Woo! Oh. Oh, God. Woo! I would just like to remind everyone I am a musician, not a dancer. Definitely a musician, not a dancer. Yes. Right. That's what I've learned from this trip. I'm getting faster. I couldn't even keep up with the pace before. What am I going to do now? Oh no. Oh, I give up. There's no hope for me. I'm just going to wave my arms around. I give up on the steps.
Oh, amazing! Wow. Be able to dancing.
I'm sweating all over.
I am very,
I tried to film a few clips, from the inside of the circle. No, but I guess dancing is the more fun part.
Yes. Yes. Wow. We hope you guys were enjoying the dancing. We've got some really great comments from all of you enjoying this traditional xianzi dancing with the playing instrument combined with the dancing. I found that quite difficult. How did you find it?
It's quite difficult.
Yeah, it's like kind of sport, huh?
It's true.
Especially in this high altitude, your breathing is harder.
Yes. Yes.
You have to deep
Really
breath.
breathe deep.
对，就跟锻炼一样了，就跟健身一样。
出汗了吧？
出了，全是汗。
Amazing.
Okay, I think it's time for one last dance number.
One last dance number, yes. We just got a few great comments from Michelle. Outstanding job. Very beautiful dancing. And Wendy said, hey, Rachel, love your opera wear. So we hope you guys are enjoying us trying to dance in these traditional clothes. But we do have one more song before we say goodbye.
Yep.
So let's see what we have next.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Batang tap dance.
Tap dance. It's a good job. The locals just fixed my trousers because I think I broke them. Yeah, they kind of came loose as I was dancing.
You know that they have tap dances here.
How does that work?
I don't know.
I guess we'll see.
I guess that can give us a bit demonstration. Let's see if it's different from the tap dance we know from Ireland, from other parts of the world. Yeah, I guess we have to figure out. We have to practice.
Yeah, I did a little bit of tap dancing when I was a kid, actually.
Oh, you'll be great.
Yeah, I remember everything from when I was 10 years old.
All right, shall we try?
Yeah.
Let's
try. Okay, let's do it.
最后一首歌是那个巴唐踢踏舞。旋子踢踏舞，旋子踢踏舞。
我们要再跳一下。
大家可以走起来了，我们继续跟着大家学。
You need to put all your energy into this.
It's really hot in these outfits, right?
So hot.
旋子踢踏舞。
So hot.
Okay, last one. Let's do it. Tap dancing. Here we go. What's going on?
Shift the leg around a bit.
Okay. Similar to the other ones. It seems like different music though. I like the music.
Yeah, I like this one.
Check the band out over there. So cool. This is so cool. It's like a one-man band station.
It is. And look at his sunglasses. He's just like rocking it.
I know, yeah, like me. Come join us. Hey. Oh, there. Hey, 晚上好。
Oh, yes. We're getting faster.
Oh, wow.
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 That was amazing.
That was so
Thank you，
cool.
谢谢各位老师。
Wow.
谢谢。
Oh my gosh, what an amazing day seeing all these different musical performances in Tibetan opera.
I know,
I
right?
love that ending. The accelerates and stop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cut clean. So
cut clean.
good.
I love it.
Wow, that was awesome. Well, we hope you guys have enjoyed seeing Batang up close today, learning about the Xianzi and the Tibetan opera.
And the dances.
And the dances, yes.
So different to what I'm
Yes.
used to. Yeah.
Yes.
Culture's so different.
It's so different, but it's been amazing to really look at that and compare the contrast between the
Yeah.
two. Yeah.
It's a great opportunity.
Wherever you're watching, hopefully someday you will come to Batang and experience the dance moves. I had fun in the past 3 days, definitely.
Yes, me too.
Me three.
We hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for our continuation of Music Voyage.
Yes.
Bye.
We're gonna dance.
Let's keep dancing.
Let's go
keep
dancing.
dancing. Bye bye.
Boys.
I've lost you, Rachel.
I'm here.